So hi all, welcome to a new TikTok video and YouTube live stream for that matter. This is basically sort of a premiere. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube whilst I'm going to edit a video for TikTok. So I'm not sure if I'm going to post this entire editing process, but I've basically got Premiere here pulled up here. Let's just see if the sampling rate is correct. Yeah, it is. Let's just see if the sampling rate of OBS is correct. I'm also getting some static on my mic. I don't know why that is. But we'll just have to deal with that. So basically, this is all the, well, let's just switch scenes here for a moment, like that. So I've got Premiere open, basically all the footage. I'm trying to make the main video like 10 minutes. I've got like 2-3 hours of video. So we'll mostly do some time lapsing and, well, in the end I'll do an audio export and edit that in Cubase and basically bring that back in here. So let's just close this project, start a new project. I want to delete that. So it's basically located. There's no project here. Let's just see here. Video working drive. Yeah, so let's just close Premiere entirely. Yeah, you can go. Let's just delete that project and try to reopen it again. Let's just see here. Adobe Premiere. It's going to give me an error about my graphics card. So let's create a new project here. Project location should be let's just stick with video monitor mount here. Video monitor mount, and then we'll select all the media we're going to use. There we go. Let's create a, let's just switch scenes here again. Oh, that's the wrong button. So yeah, I think that's all good. Let's just see. Yeah, the YouTube stream is running. So let's create a new sequence here. Let's just click OK and drag some footage in, and then select change sequence settings. So next thing I want to do is basically we'll go back one more time just for privacy's sake here. And let's select a soundtrack to go under it, and that's where the Cubase part comes in. I'll be ducking all the vocals from the soundtrack with the audio of the video. So There we go. So now we got the soundtrack below it. This is basically my opening scene. So that can be disabled. Let's just have a listen how this sounds. So hi all, welcome to a new TikTok video. Today's video will be in the vlog kind of style. I received a package today, basically with a monitor mount or arm or yeah, well, what do you want to call it. So that's what we're dealing with here. It's quite a big setup, so there'll be a lot of crawling around and basically a lot of unplugging, screwing, etc. I hope all the mounting screws are included in the mount. As you can see, I have my fan running here, so that might cause a little bit of background noise, and of course the computer. Yeah, but I'll try to edit this video and do time lapses of different processes I'm going through. I'll be doing the main work on the couch, like assembling the actual mount and mounting the monitors on it, and then we'll transport it to my desk and mount it on my desk. So that's the basic plan. I hope this video will be about 10, 15, 20 minutes long. Guys who follow me pretty much know me for my long form kind of content. I hate doing part 1, part 2, etc, etc. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll be filming it mostly from a tripod, so this is just a basic handheld intro, just to make it a bit more personal and stuff like that. But the box is laying right there. So first thing we gotta do is actually shut down my system, unplug all the monitors, unplug all the cables. Well, I'm basically assemble the mount, so let's dive into that. We'll be using that tripod over there for most of the shooting. So yeah, stay tuned and have a lovely time watching. Hope you enjoy the process. It will probably take me a few hours, so you get to see it in a few minutes, or like half an hour or something like that. So yeah, well, let's dive into it. Okay, so well, as you can hear, there's a pretty high noise floor here. That's basically because I just installed new fans on my computer. And also I have a fan running through the window there, so it's basically a fan overload. So that's the basic intro. Let's just see how that ends. Let's dive into it. Could be a bit shorter there. The editing will probably take a few hours, so let's dive into it. Okay, so that was clip 1. There's the second clip. Good. So yeah, we're going to shorten that up a bit. To it. So yeah, well, this is the box, of course. And you've of course got to consider this is all being recorded through my phone mic. Now I'm of course using my condenser microphone for the stream, but during the setup process, yeah, well, I couldn't carry around my condenser microphone. That was just too clumsy and stuff like that. So please deal with the audio quality. But yeah, and there it goes again with the crackling. I don't know what's up with that. I hope it is my audio interface. I already rebooted my computer, turned it on and off. Might be just the one channel there, or there's something interfering like a power line or something like that. I have to investigate that a bit, but that's for later on. For now we'll just deal with that issue. Hope it's not too distracting, but let's just scroll through this clip and we'll basically time lapse most of it. You get to see it in a few minutes, or like half an hour or something like that. So yeah, well, let's dive into it. So yeah, well, this is the box, of course. Let's open it up. see what's inside of here. I'll probably have to move my pillows a bit around here to create some space. So first off, there's lots of bubble wrap. Of course, let's open it up. And from there we'll just make some cuts here. Like that, and do a time lapse. There's the logic. So I'm not too familiar with Premiere, so please still deal with me in terms of hotkeys and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know all the hotkeys and stuff, so I like to have a time-lapse rate of 1000 to keep things nice and short. So let's just watch this. Let's dive into it. So yeah, well, this is the box, of course. Let's open it up. There's the Logitech webcam. It's the same as I had. Only this one is a bit smaller packaged. Let's check that out first real quick. See if it actually comes with a privacy shutter. Just going to take a quick peek here. Yeah, it does come with a privacy shutter. I think YouTube allows you to smoke on a stream. I don't know for sure, but I'm just going to try that out. See if it'll take the stream down. Let's just see how that is working. Of course, 0 viewers with 7 subscribers, but I'm just doing this for fun, just to get the hang of it. So I can do more PCB rack streaming tutorials and stuff like that. I also have to set up an entire YouTube streaming profile. I'm still using my TikTok recording profile. But as I am working with like 45, there's 45 different scene layouts, like all camera setups and screens and different placements. That'll take a while to set up a YouTube 16:19 aspect ratio project and scene layout. So I'm just using TikTok with a bit more vertical screen layout. So let's continue working here. Privacy shutter. Yeah, it does come with a privacy shutter. So let's just time lapse that unboxing there a bit. See if it actually comes with a privacy shutter. Like there. Yeah. And let's just time lapse that again, like 1000. Oops. Actually comes with a privacy shutter. Yeah, it does come with a privacy shutter. privacy shutter, and of course the webcam itself. Of course the webcam itself. So yeah, it does come with a privacy shutter. Oh man, I'm really bothered about the mic here. I don't know what's picking that up. I think it has to do with some power lines or something like that, but of course the webcam itself. So yeah, we'll lay this aside. Shutter. Yeah, it does come with a privacy shutter. So yeah, we'll lay this aside. We'll test it out if it works. Having two of the same Logitech webcams, I read that could be a problem, but I hope OBS won't be having too much difficulty with that. And then of course I have the Stream Deck to configure all the exposure and brightness and stuff like that, so I hope that'll work out fine. So this is the monitor stand. And of course the privacy shutter. We'll unbox. We'll so it'll be a lot of time lapsing and basically just making a lot of cuts and well, making it as quick as possible while still trying to tell a story here. Stand. We'll unbox this here. Let's just make it as quick as possible. I do a lot of talking during the shooting, but of course not everything is necessary for the video. I want to be enjoyable to watch, not to be too long. The sound I'm using is 17.5 minutes long, so we'll just keep that as an end goal. Take it out of the plastic. I can already tell there's a lot of assembling going on here. I don't know. It does weigh heavy though. By the way, this is my shutter for the camera, so let's not poke it. There's a lot of assembling. I can already let's speed it up too. Oh, so that's V and razor is C. Okay.
I can already tell there's a lot of assembling going on here.
That's nice to know at least those two shortcuts.
I don't know. It does weigh heavy though. It does weigh.
Well, I said in the beginning this would be a TikTok video, but I can already tell this is not going to be under 1 hour, so...
Here. It's way heavy though. By the way, this is my shutter for the camera. It's way heavy though. By the way, this is my shutter for the camera, so yes.
I think I'm just going to time-lapse the entire thing here. Like that.
Difficulty with that. And then of course I have the stream deck to configure all the exposure and brightness and stuff like that. So I hope that'll work out fine. So this is the monitor stand. We'll unbox this here. I can already tell there's a lot of assembling going on here. It's way heavy though.
Perhaps we can even do that at 2000 speed.
Already tell there's a lot of assembling going on here. It's way heavy though.
So all that rattling is of course the plastics. I don't know why the media browser is showing me my directory. I mean, I made the project. I even imported that soundtrack here. So it's just grabbing that from all over the hard drives. And not even really making a nice project media thingamajig here. So let's just continue with the next clip here.
Okay, so hi, we're back. I had
Can just delete that.
I had to call customer support, basically because these two parts didn't make any sense at all to me. Turns out they were used when you're actually drilling through your desk, so we won't be needing those.
And then it's just a matter of time-lapsing again, I think.
And the rest of the manual is pretty much speaks for itself. So let's start by mounting the.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much the entire assembly process there. That can all be time-lapsed at like 2000 speed, I think. So we get a nice short
Lay
clip
this
here.
aside. Already tell there's a lot.
Oh, come on.
To me. Turns out they were used when you're actually trotting through your desk, so we won't be needing those.
Why is the audio stopping now? I think we have to render some things here offline. Where is that? I know in the old After Effects, in the old Premiere, there was a render button. You basically just had to press enter to do. So do you have to render each clip individually here? Because there is this yellow marker here that's basically saying, what does it say? Opacity. There ain't no opacity.
Welcome to a new. Turns out they were used when you're actually trotting through your desk, so we won't be needing those.
So why is the music stopping here? That just doesn't make any sense. Is it playing here? Doesn't play anything. So let me just quickly Google that. Sorry for being a noob at Premiere. How to render Premiere Pro timeline. Yeah, all videos which I can't watch because my sound card is in 48 kilohertz. It's all fucking alright, let's try that out. Let's just select that as an out point there. Sequence. Isn't there just an option to render the entire thing? Well, that's the last clip, which is a 17.5 minute long, 69 kilohertz, 24-bit track, so that might take a while. I'm even surprised it actually plays at 48 kilohertz without any without going to a half speed or something like that. So I guess we'll just have to wait. There isn't a pause button on the live stream, so that's a shame. Oh man, I set the privacy to private. Oh my god.
So hi all, welcome to a new TikTok video.
Let's first try and resolve that privacy issue here. I think I have to actually at least the sound is playing again. Damn it, I can't change the privacy settings. So I'll have to end the stream and basically restart it with the proper privacy settings. Sorry about that, guys. I'll test 1 was set to private. That's OBS. Let's just lower the mic a bit here. Yeah, it's currently, yeah, well now it's actually well, I think I have to end the stream and change the privacy settings. That's pretty stupid. Sorry about that. So I'll change that to part 1 was set to private. Sorry. Just copy this. I think it remembers the stream title as well. Let's just open Notepad here and copy the title and the description. And let's end the stream.